Hello, and welcome to Ruth Reacts to Books. I'm your host, Ruth McGuth, and this is Season 3, Episode 28. And today I'm reacting to Artemis by Andy Weir. So Andy Weir is one of my absolute favorite authors of all time. He also has written The Martian and Project Hail Mary, which are both major motion pictures. So people have heard of those a lot. He has this book, Artemis, and then he has a short story out there called The Egg, which blew my mind, really made me think about things. So highly recommend that. It's probably, I would guess, less than 1,000 words. So you just Google Andy Weir, The Egg. It's free for everyone to read online. Check it out. So this is the third book from him. I gave it 4 stars, so I didn't like it as much as I loved the other books of his, but still, like, anything by this person is amazing. This book is about a girl who grows up on the moon. So in this world, they have a colony that lives on the moon, and the people have kind of, they have exports that come off the moon, and there's like a whole ecosystem there and all of this stuff. And so this book is about her and a whole situation that happens there on the moon. I think one of the differences between this book and the other books is that in the other books, the main characters are very clearly extremely heroic, like super good people. And in this book, she's more like maybe on the slightly criminal side of things. She's still like doing things that are really important, and like she still has a hero's arc in a way, but it's different. And so I think that's part of what was different for me. Now I listened to this on audiobook, and this is such a popular book right now that there was no copies for me to check out. So that's why I'm showing it to you on my iPad. My nails, I kind of went with like, this was like a stars and smoke theme was the name of the color. So I just kind of went with a space. It gave me like a spacey vibe. But I really liked this book. I thought that the person that read it did an excellent job, and Andy Weir is amazing. So check out The Egg. Check out this book if you haven't, and definitely check out The Martian and Project Hail Mary if you haven't read those. And I thought the movies were great as well. And I think this would be an excellent movie. There's lots of great opportunities for folks to star in amazing roles. So let's do it, Hollywood. All right, I'll see you next week for another episode of Ruth Reacts to Books. Bye.